Hi guys, and welcome to Card Making with Crystal. Have I got a fun project for you today? Today we're making graduation gown gift card holders. Listen, so you need no dies, no Cricut. We're making these by hand. Let's make them. Hi guys, so this is everything you need to make your card, and we're gonna get right into it. This is for your tassel here. This is for your velvet sash on the gown. This is your certificate. This is for your hat. This is the pullout, and this is for the gown. For your gown, you need 2 pieces of paper in whatever color you choose. That is 5.5 by 6 1/8. We're going to put one of these aside, and we're going to measure on one and then cut both of them together. So you're measuring on the 5.5 side. I'm using a white gel pen so you can see what I'm doing. You're measuring on the 5.5 side at 2 3/4. You're measuring that same 2 3/4 at the bottom as well. Now let's measure across the top. You're measuring across the top at 1 1/8 on both sides. You're lining your ruler up from the top to the bottom line here and making a dot at 3/4. Now I'm going to go on the side here, and your first mark is at 5/16, and that is counting 5 of these. 1 2 3 4 5. So make a mark right here. Your second mark is at 2 7/8. Third mark 3 3/8. And your fourth one is at 5 3/4. You're marking these same dots on the other side. So you're going over here. Your paper should look like this. You're going to take a ruler and line up at these 2 sides, and you're going to make a mark at 1 1/8 here, and you're making a mark at 1 1/8 from this side. Mark at 3 7/8. You're skipping this one and you're coming down here now. Line it up on the 2 sides. You're making a mark at 7/8 on this side, and on this side at 4 5/8. And then you're coming down this way at the last one and you're making a mark at 5/8. So 1 2 3 4 5 right here. And if you count back 5/8 from the 5.5, you'll get 1 2 3 4 4 7/8. That's all the marks you're making here. Now let's connect them. You're connecting this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this one, so your gown should look like this. I want you to turn it to the side. Put your hand right at the top here. Make sure you can touch here and touch here. And then you're just going to draw a simple curved line up. You're going to do the same thing on this side. Put your hand at the side. Make sure you can touch the 2 points. And then you're going to make a simple curved line up. Yeah? So your 2 curved lines. Then you're going to put your hand in the middle. And you're going to make sure you can touch here and here, and you're going to make a curved line down to the base, and you're going to do the same thing on this side. So a curved line down to the base. So this is your graduation gown. All right, I'm going to put these two here, and let's start working on the pullout. This piece of paper is 3.5 by 7 1/4. You're going to measure across the top on the 3.5 side, and you're going to make a mark at 1 3/4. You're going to come down the sides on the 7 1/4 side, make a mark at 7/8 on both sides. You're going to go ahead right since you're here already and make a mark at 1 3/16. That's 3 points under 1. Make it over here as well. You're going to go all the way down to 6 1/4 and make a mark there as well. So that's 6 1/4. We're going to line up this second dot here, and we're making a mark at 5/8 on each side. So we're going 1 2 3 4 5, make a dot, and 1 2 3 4 5. So on this side it's 2 7/8, and you're going to make sure that the space between these 2 points is exactly 2 1/4. You see? Perfect. Now you're going to just put this aside. We have some scoring to do on this one, but let's finish our measuring first. You're going to take this piece of paper. This piece of paper is 3.5 by 1 3/4. You're measuring at 1 3/4 on both sides, and then you're measuring 7/8 on both sides. So your paper should look like this, and this is the last one we're measuring, I promise. So you're going to come down here. This piece of paper is 3.5 by 7/8 of an inch. On this one we're measuring down 1/4 and 3 1/4, and then you're coming on this side and you're measuring at 1/4 and 3 1/4. You're going to line up these two 1/4 measurements, and you're going to make a mark at 1 2 3 4 5 5/16. Then you're going to come all the way down here and you're going to make a mark at 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7/16, which is half of 7/8, right? So let's draw some lines. We're going to draw a line from the tip of this to here, like so. Then we're going to draw a line from here to here, like so, and then a line from here to here, and I think you get it now, from here to here. Perfect. We're going to put those together. Now in this one we're actually going to draw a line from here to here, and we're going to draw a line from here to here. We're going to come in on this line here, and we're measuring the 5/8 down here as well. 1 2 3 4 5. Measure 5/8 down here as well, and we're going to draw a line down here. Make sure, just like up here, down here measures 2 1/4, and it does perfectly. So let's get to cutting. We're going to cut with our paper cutter first, then we're going to hand cut. Okay, so you're cutting this from here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. Until it looks like this. You put that aside. We're going to take this, we're going to cut from here to here and here to here. Since we're working on this one, I'm going to bring in my scoring board, and I'm going to score this at 1 inch across, and 5/8 of an inch up. So it's here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to fold and burnish on my score line. We'll fold and burnish these when we've cut it, okay? I'm going to cut this now. So for this one, we're going to cut both of them together so they'll be the same size. Let's cut this one now. Cut this one, we're going to cut. And then I'm going to cut this one at a slight angle. And I'm going to cut an angled piece down here as well. We're going to fold, this is already folded in. We're going to fold these in like so and burnish. And then we're going to fold this up. So this is going to be what holds your gift card. So we have our hat. We're going to take a moment and just mark the center of this hat for a tassel. So we're going to mark this on the 3.5 side. So we have the mark for our tassel. We're going to rest to the side here. And now we're going to cut these two out. So as I said, if you're worried about cutting these, get yourself a couple pieces of washi tape. And you can simply stick these together using the washi tape like this before you cut it, so you'll get a better cut for everything. I'm going to start on this side, so you're cutting up. I don't like to stick my scissors in here because sometimes it makes the cut go further. So I'll then come here and cut across. Let's just finish our tassel and then we're going to put everything together. So now what we're going to do, we're going to make a little mark at 5/8 and then we're going to take this piece and we're going to cut it down to this size. Right, so we have it cut down. We're going to angle the cut on this side and on this side. Now what I want you to do to make it look like a tassel, because that's what we're trying to do, is you're going to cut from the bottom here to that top like that to make it look like it's getting bigger. So just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. From the very corner. You see it looks like it's wide at the bottom and getting small at the top. So we have our tassel that's going to be hanging like this. That actually looks really nice. So let's get started putting this card together, guys. We're going to start by preparing our gown. I'm going to take one of these and put glue up the side, stopping at the shoulder. Then you're going to take your other piece and stick it onto the top like this. That's perfect. Now let's get our gift card holder stuck together. We're going to just put glue on these sides and then stick this up. You can take any gift card and stick it in here, and we've designed it so that, look at this, it doesn't fall off. You see I could shake it. I'm shaking this very vigorously and the gift card would not fall out. We're going to put this on top here like so. It sticks perfectly on top. All you're putting glue is at the top here and the top here to stick this part, right? So you're going to stick it at the top here. That's perfect. Now let's get our, we're going to stick these two like so. You want to take a little measurement to make sure you have at least a 1/2 inch from the side. This is actually perfect. Wow, okay. So I'm going to just make a little mark at the top as to where I put it. And let's stick these down. We're really getting somewhere where this card looks adorable. So let's design our tassel. We're going to stick this in here like so. And we're going to get this stuck inside. We want to make sure our tassel is not covering our, see how nice that looks? Look at that. That's so perfect. And imagine you made this. No cricket, no dies, nothing. You could leave it like this so it looks like the bottom of the hat. You can see it is so beautiful, guys. And now you're going to take this and put it from here to here. You see how beautiful that is? That stops right there, and then you'll put the tassel down the side like so. Let's go ahead and design that and stick it down at an angle where the top is touching the middle of the hat and the bottom is just at the corner of the hat like this. And now I'm going to hang this from here just like so, but you're not sticking this part down. You're only putting a dot of glue on top here. I would even go as far as putting something like this, and then I'm sticking this down on top here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Then you're going to put a dot of glue on top here, and you're going to bring in your top for your hat. And you're going to put a little glue here and bring in this dot for your tassel. This is unnecessary, but I think it looks nice. That is your card. Your card is done. All we're going to do is you're going to give him a little certificate, because what is graduation without a certificate, right? So I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to use a dowel just to roll it up. Then I'm going to take this certificate and I'm going to run some glue at the side here like this. This graduate's hand like so. While that is drying, I'm going to pull out the back here. And yes, you have a gift card holder, you have a beautiful card. You could add maybe a sentiment to the front here saying congratulations. I actually want my card looking very clean, like how a gown actually looks. But at the back here, I'm actually going to stick this 2 1/8 by 4 7/8, and we're going to stick it down right to the back here to leave a really cool message for your graduate. You know, you can do it with the tassels, with the hassle. You can do, you did it, we're so proud of you, anything you want. So you have a little place where you could actually leave a message on the card. This should be stuck down now, so let's get our card all set up and together. You're opening this and you're going to simply slip this in here. Make sure your tassel is to the front when you're pulling it down. I've done it in a burgundy and I've done it in a white with brown. Now, what I would suggest, if you're making a couple of these like I am, you should definitely make a template, so you're not measuring like a crazy person every single time you have to make this card. So make yourself a template on a piece of cardstock, so when you're making it, you could simply trace it and make it. It's a lot of fun to make. It takes a little time, but look at these results, guys. Thanks so much for joining me while we made this graduation gown gift card holder. It is so amazing. I hope you try it. If you do, let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, be sure to give it an actual thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends. And congrats to all the graduates. I am having such a good time making all these things for you guys. I really hope you have a fantastic season.